Hiya everybody, today's video, I have been wanting to put this together for a couple days here now. So today I have another lifestyle slash home vlog type video. It's a little bit of a combination of some fun new updates for the house. I had recently announced about my parents' new house. So we have a fun trip to Ikea that you're about to see where we went out shopping for the house. And then I also have 2 trips to Disney that I had filmed, and I've been holding on to these videos and like meaning to piece them together into something like this because basically they were both days that I had gone out with some friends and had vlogged like little bits, but it wasn't enough to like warrant its own video. Like the footage wasn't long enough. So today in this video I thought we could have like a fun little combination of a couple different days all strung together. So after you see the footage I'm about to show you of shopping for the new house, I then have a trip over to the Yacht Club resort, Disney's Yacht Club, where I went to breakfast at Ale and Compass, and I'll give you my review on that as well. And then after that I actually have my last trip of the year to the Epcot International Food and Wine Festival before that had wrapped up, and now we are into the Festival of the Holidays. So I've already had that video go live of Festival of the Holidays, which I'm so happy that that festival is here. So yeah, this video is gonna be a little bit all over the place, but let's just go ahead and jump right into it with Ikea. Today we are shopping for the house. So we're at Ikea. This is like where you come anytime you're moving. I came here when I first moved to Orlando, so it's kind of cool. I haven't been back here since then. You guys came more recently, right?
I've only ever been to Ikea one time.
I've only been one time, so there you go.
This is and it was so busy. So we came on a Monday. We were on a weekend before, so I'm excited to look around and buy stuff for the house.
Yes. So we just actually ate at the food court, which I had never eaten here before. I know they're known for their Swedish meatballs, which my dad actually had that, and I had a little bite of it. They're really, really good. I'm not typically the biggest meatball person, but I would actually like order that as an entree here. But me and mom actually had the salmon. Very good, and it was only like $8.99. Like, just come to Ikea to eat. But now we're gonna start shopping. We do have a list of like particular things. Like you said, you want what, mom? Like floor mats. We need a trash can. Like there's like a bunch of just like random things that you need for a new house. Rugs, we're looking for rugs. Desks potentially. I might want to upgrade my own desk to something a little bit bigger than what I have right now. So, and then you don't know, like anything that really we stumble across that we're like, oh, that might work good. Organizers is a big thing, yeah. We just realized we're doing it wrong. The entrance is this way. There is like a flow to Ikea to go through the showrooms. Yeah, if you've never been to an Ikea, it's basically like you go through all the showrooms and you basically take pictures or write down the number of like the items you want to buy. Then you go downstairs when you're ready to like check out, and it's a giant warehouse. You go around and get the items that you were looking at, load them up on your cart, and that's how you shop at Ikea. Other than like little things like this, like bath mats or like tinier products that you just pick up as you're shopping. But any of like the big like furniture pieces and stuff, you just write down the number of it and then you get it from downstairs. But it's really neat how they have it set up because you kind of get ideas when you see it in a showroom setting. I love it. They even have a Christmas display. Do they sell Christmas trees here? That's the other thing we're in the market for. I have one Christmas tree with me down here, but we actually want to upgrade a few of our Christmas trees. These are only $4.99, these little mini trees. Those are really cute.
Closet, you'll like it.
Oh, look at this. This is similar to what I had got last time that I was here. I think I got this exact thing right here, this $6.99 drawer organizer. Love it. So nice. Like this desk. I don't like the color just because it doesn't match. This would go in my room essentially, and it does not match. Like I have gray wood and it's showing the different colors that it comes in. Everything is like white or black. It's like this blue color, which is pretty, but none of them would go, I don't think. So Don't think that would work, but that's essentially what I need. Right now I have just a very tiny like corner desk. I would like to have more drawer storage. That would be nice. We'll keep looking. Are you testing it out? Oh my god. What is this desk?
I think I'll use the elevator.
This desk has cup holders. Yeah, nothing that I'm seeing is like, I don't know. Might have to look elsewhere for a desk. Oh wait, there's more. It keeps going. This is cool. It really does give you like home office inspiration. So far, we haven't been like impressed with any of the furniture we found yet. It's just not what we are looking for, or it's like very expensive for what it is type thing. But I feel like Ikea is good for stuff like this. This is 99 cents for a cute little soap thing. I like little things like that. That's a good deal. We haven't given up yet on furniture. I think we're just still looking. What'd you find? Oh, Mickey could go in there, little kitty hut or dog hut. Oh look, sandhill cranes. Every time we drive out to the house, I should need to show mom and dad this. Every time we drive out to the house, we actually have sandhill cranes that live in the neighborhood, which is really cool. If you didn't know, that's what that bird is called. They're very big in Florida. This was one of the things on the list, was to get drawer organizers. Except we just realized we haven't measured the size of the drawers. I guess this is like standard kitchen size for utensils, right? Maybe? So we don't know if we're actually gonna purchase today. Does anyone else do the thing whenever I'm around like kid furniture? Like, I shouldn't do this, it is actually kid furniture. So like they have tiny sized little desks and all these cute little, like little couches, little chairs. And my immediate thought is, I could put Mickey on that. I think about my cat. He is my baby, and I'm just like, look at this, how adorable. This is a Mickey size chair. Is that, stop it. Is that $179 for that? Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe he won't have that, but yeah, does anyone else do that with their animals, that you just see something little and you're like, oh, like, he could use this. We made it to the downstairs part where they have glasses and the little things like this. These are all, I feel like, a really good deal. We said we like this wine glass, just the shape of it. It's very cool. Yeah, you see, if you're getting a new home or something, $7.99 for 6 wine glasses. That's a good deal. That's very nice. That's the thing with some of this IKEA stuff. I feel like certain things like that, like the little stuff, is a really good deal. But yet, like some of the bigger things, like the furniture, we haven't been like that impressed with. We just all looked at this and we were like, the cat would live in there. He would absolutely live in there. I don't see where you can buy that though. Where's that now? Where is that? Okay, now we've made it to, this was one of the things on the list, was mats for the door. Door mats. They have popsicles. Is that your aesthetic?
What's that?
Popsicles.
Popsicles in there.
For summer maybe, but
Bumblebees.
nothing says welcome home like bumblebees. They're on clearance. So there was no rugs, nothing that called to us rug-wise, but we now made it to the animal section. What's funny is I actually have in my apartment this exact cube set that is like what the TV is on. My dad then made like a shelf for the top of it, and that's like our entertainment center. We have it in black, but how funny is that they sell like a little insert that Mickey could like live in there.
On our cat, if we bought that, he would never use it.
Exactly, that's the thing. Anything that we buy that is an intentional
You'd rather than
pet
this
bed.
hard surface to lay on then.
Exactly. Yes. You never know what he's gonna find that's then like, oh, this is where I'm gonna live. But in the past, when we've gotten him like an actual pet bed, he's uninterested in it. I'll insert though, the thing that he currently loves is his poof. We call it Poof Palace that he goes to. It's funny because my parents got it for him at Aldi's. We love Aldi's, by the way, but you know how if you shop at Aldi's, they have then like some home decor, like random stuff that pops up? Well, they had these poofs that they're basically like little ottomans. Like they're intended for humans, but it's like a really cute, like small size, so it's perfect for him, and he loves that. That is like where he lives at, is on his poof. So really, he only ever likes things that are intended for humans, or like they're not intended at all for like furniture, like a hard surface. Here we go, closet storage. This was another thing I wanted to look for today. There's specifically like a hanger that I want to find that it's almost like it then folds down and you can have like multiple hangers on one strip basically, so it saves space. I thought that'd be good for like t-shirts, tank tops, like certain things like that. I don't see that they have anything like that specifically though. Well, these are fun lamps. It's very like geometric.
It's the Death Star lamp. Okay, so there's the Death Star, and then all of a sudden when Luke Skywalker gets the perfect bomb in, it goes.
That's really cool. Yeah. For $69.99, it can be yours. That's really cool. It's very contemporary. I like that. Looks like something in Tomorrowland. Dad, what are you doing?
I was just thinking about my dad. He taught me everything I know about exterior illumination.
Dad is on a roll with the one-liners today. Comment if you get the reference. And this is the time of year for that reference, too. I kind of like this coffee table or end table. And once again, we just said the cat would be underneath there. If we put like a blanket, that's where he'd be.
I'm looking for the center of our...
What are you looking for?
Mr. Comedic over there.
I said he's on a roll today. He's on a roll today.
I once caught a fish this big.
Dad. He's on a different level today. What are you looking for? Something for the center of
the dining room table.
Okay.
And I want one of those like
lanterns. We might need to go to Hobby Lobby. What's the one-liner that's about to be said? I don't know.
We have exactly this much time to get out of this store.
Now this is the giant warehouse where you would get any of the furniture items you saw in the showroom. But yeah, we didn't actually find anything that we are going to be picking up. We have a couple little things, but no big things. A little disappointing. But we have many more stores in the Orlando area, which we will visit. And now we are at Home Depot. And what are we getting at Home Depot?
It actually says Garden Center.
Garden Center, like in England. We were just talking about this. But yeah, what are we getting here?
I don't know.
Okay, we're just here. We're just looking. Oh, rugs. They have them here? Indoor outdoor rugs.
Yeah. Living room rug. I found one at Lowe's I really like.
Okay.
But I want to look here.
And BJ's, right? Didn't you see one at BJ's? No, you saw one. Okay, it was Lowe's.
I need a trash can.
Trash can. Oh, they have the Christmas stuff too. Ooh. I love seeing the Christmas trees. This is something that we're in the market for right now, is a new Christmas tree, because we weren't going to bring the ones down from Pennsylvania that we had for years. It would have just cost too much to transport them and everything. So we have to get new trees. I have one with me right now. My parents brought down for me last year. That was my Disney tree. But we need like a main family tree. So we're in the market for a Christmas tree. Somebody comment below if you know where you can get trees that are not pre-lit, because we're not a big fan of the pre-lit trees, simply because they only then last for as long as the lights are good, because they make it so hard to cut the lights off then. And so it basically then forces you into having to buy a whole other tree again, like every 2 years or whatever. Whereas these things can last for absolute years if you could then just wrap the lights around it yourself. Yeah, and it seems like everywhere we go, all the trees are pre-lit now. It's like so hard to find them not pre-lit. Look at this Mickey and Yoda. That is really cute. $199 for Yoda and Mickey. They got a Grinch too. He's only $149. Oh, does Mickey need, like, what is this? Catnip and cat grass. Oh my gosh, wait. And it comes with a little toy. Oh, that's so precious. Oh, I want to get this for him. Maybe that will be one of his Christmas gifts. Okay, I have to remember this. We found one unlit tree, but We don't really like the needles that are on this one. We're being particular about this tree. Very particular. There was the shopping day. So now these next clips are from the Yacht Club resort when I went to breakfast at Ale and Compass. Hey guys, hello from Disney's Yacht Club Resort. So today we are actually heading in here. I'm meeting up with some friends and we are going to breakfast at the Ale and Compass restaurant. Now, I have been to Ale and Compass before, but I've been for lunch and for dinner, and it's one of my favorite like go-to spots to keep returning to for lunch and dinner, but I've never been for breakfast. I am very excited to check this out. This potentially might be like a hidden gem Disney restaurant for breakfast. And let me tell you why. So this restaurant, you can get a typical breakfast in the sense that you could just order a plain entree, but they also have a breakfast buffet here. And the way that that works is you don't just get the breakfast buffet, you additionally get to select one entree off of the menu. So here, I'll flash up on the screen their breakfast menu, but you get to pick one of the entrees, and then you also have access to the entire breakfast buffet. So I know what you're thinking. You're like, all right, Disney prices, how much is that gonna run me? $23. So you can see here like the standard prices of just getting a single entree. So for only a couple bucks more, you can get an entire buffet. So I'm really excited to check this out. I'm going with some friends. Half of us haven't been to breakfast here before. The other half actually come all the time. It's become one of their favorite spots. I have a feeling it's gonna become one of my favorite spots. They've hyped it up a lot for me and said that the food is incredible. So I'm looking forward to checking it out. I'm heading in here right now, just parked at the Yacht Club, and I actually saw online that all of their Christmas decorations are up, so we're gonna check those out. Such a nice quiet morning this morning. Waking up at a Disney resort, there's nothing like it. I can smell breakfast foods coming in here. I don't know if that's from Ale and Compass. I assume it would be, right? Oh my gosh, they did it again this year. I love this. So in the lobby of the Yacht Club, they actually set up an entire Christmas village set. Oh my gosh, stop. They actually have a gingerbread display. They've never done that in the past here. They do one over at the beach club, but they have a lighthouse gingerbread display in addition to the Christmas village that they do. Okay, I'm so excited. I can't even contain myself now. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that is incredible. This is so beautiful. I wish I had smell-o-vision because you can seriously smell the gingerbread coming off this thing. And then here's the other side of the Christmas village. Oh my goodness, I think that might be a new addition too. They have Elsa's ice castle and the Frozen characters there. And then you have the cute little Disney village pieces. Oh, this is adorable. Okay, so now let me tell you about the food that I had. So I got the option to do the buffet, and the entree that I chose was the dark chocolate waffles. Oh my goodness, these were some of the best waffles I've ever had. I'm not even joking. My thing that I always feel like I'm always in this back and forth battle of like, do I want to get sweet or do I want to get savory like when I go out for breakfast? I always want the sweet because I'm a sweet tooth person, but then I always kind of regret that decision because I'm like, oh, it doesn't then fill you up the same. Like you then, you know, that feeling of afterwards, you're like, oh, I should have went with something a bit healthier, just more savory. With this, I like the fact that I was able to get the buffet as well. So I had some savory options off of there, but even on its own, just this dark chocolate waffle was not as like overly sweet as some waffles when you go out. And I think it's because it was dark chocolate, so it kind of cut some of that sweetness. It was just so good and such a nice, just fluffy Belgian style waffle. I liked the cherry compote that was on it. 10 out of 10. I loved it. Now, I will say the buffet portion. It's more of a continental, like breakfast style thing, all very good quality items, but there's not very much. Like they didn't even have any eggs or anything. It was just like some pastries. They did have fresh fruit, which was really nice. They had a really good like biscuit and gravy option, so that's what I took from there, is like my bit of savory to have before my waffle came. For me, it was like the perfect amount of food, and I think it's a good value, absolutely, for the money. The fact that you get an entire entree, and for basically just the difference of, like I had said, a couple bucks more, you get that entire buffet. I'd say that's a very good deal. Okay, so now we'll move on to the next set of clips. That this was from then a couple days, I think, after this visit to the yacht club. All of this footage in this video was from like about maybe 2 weeks ago or so. So this was right when the Food and Wine Festival was getting ready to conclude. So we went over on like one of the last days of it. So this was my last visit to the Food and Wine Festival, and it was such a rainy day, but we wanted to go. It was like the day in our schedules that it worked for everybody to get together, and we still had fun. We got soaked, but we had fun. Oh my gosh, look at this. They decorated for Christmas. I saw online that the tree is up in here, and I am so excited. Is this not commitment for one of the last visits to the Food and Wine Festival? Already videoing. This has to be documented. Like Violet had pointed out, I don't know if I've ever like intentionally come to Disney World in the rain. It's been extremely rainy here in Florida this week, and I just wanted to be back in the park. All of us were like, Food and Wine Festival is ending, let's go. I cannot believe this festival has been going on since July. Food and Wine Festival is the longest running festival. I love this festival, don't get me wrong, but I think it goes on a little bit too long though as a local. But oddly enough, time has just flown by, and there's still a couple things that I want to get like for the last time. So that's why we are committed. We're here in the rain. We're going in to Epcot. We're going in! Wish us luck! Is there anything specifically you would like to try today?
I'd like to try the waffle. I haven't tried that.
Which is not true.
It's almost 11, so we can go get a waffle.
Violet, how many waffles do you think you've had at festival? Because I will say she's had a lot. She's gonna have specifically 2 or 3 today. Love it. Oh my gosh, the tree is beautiful, even with this gross rainy weather. Christmas trees always bring some brightness. Oh my goodness, yeah, this is commitment today. Look, they have the stage set up. I thought it would be for holiday filming, but actually they do a little performance here during the festival of the holidays, so they're already getting ready to do the changeover from festivals. I had a hood for a while, but I'm done fighting with it, so now we're just getting wet. Because the hood just kept slipping off my face, and let's go get food. This is cool. They have voting audience needed for America's Funniest Home Videos. I've seen that they do this from time to time. We should try to come back for that. Are the Brits allowed to do it? Huh? I said, are the Brits allowed to do it? Haha. Okay, I'm in it. We're good. So this should be documented.
Do not video me with my hood like this. It's not funny.
That's why I had to break out this, because my hood wouldn't even stay up. And we're committed to getting back to France. You're getting a baguette?
Yes.
And then we're going to have the waffle. And we might go back and do that AFV thing, the America's Funniest Home Video. You then get a t-shirt or a hat.
It's coming this way.
The wind's in the east. Whoa. Okay, this is really, I don't even know. What are we doing right now? Look, here's the hack. If you want Disney with no crowds, come during torrential rain.
And the umbrella's like doing this.
It's a cheap umbrella. Well, I got it at Target actually. Shouldn't be that bad. Oh my gosh. There's some more Christmas decorations.
Oh, great.
That sounded very sincere. Oh, they have the baubles in France.
The what?
That's a British thing, right? Baubles? To say baubles? For the Christmas balls?
What did you say? Babbles?
Baubles.
No, you just changed what you said now, like.
I said baubles. Oh, I just stepped in a whole puddle.
Baubles,
oh, jeez.
Not Baubles.
That's what I said. Baubles.
Baubles.
Which way is correct?
Say ball.
Ball.
No.
Ball.
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 Bulls.
Bulls. Baubles.
Yeah.
Sounds so weird. Okay.
No, but you're saying like ball, like babbles. You get what I mean?
Right. We are now going to go ride Soarin' around the world. We were gonna do the AFB thing, but we got there when the first one was supposed to start and there was like no attendance outside. I guess they already took a group in, but yeah, maybe we'll check back to that. Okay, hold up. I just realized something. Violet just said she has never ridden Soarin' over California. She's only ever experienced Soarin' around the world. This is, oh my gosh. And you all know my thoughts on this is the superior version of Soarin', the original Soarin' over California. So I'm excited to get a reaction over here. So Violet, you've never done this. You've never done, you've done around the world, right? Just not California. We need a full review. I like this one better.
On behalf of our entire fleet,
I like that one.
Yeah.
for
Yeah,
soaring
that's
with
better
us.
than the other one.
Oh yeah. Your team over California? Yeah,
Once
it's
fasten your
superior.
seatbelt, just push down
I love
the
it.
red button on your
Just
right.
those scenes. Oh, I wanted to keep going. There we have it. This was a hodgepodge all over the place vlog, but these are fun to do every once in a while. I have some exciting kind of announcements coming up. I am actually planning to do Vlogmas this year. So Vlogmas, if you're not familiar, it's filming for the 24 days, basically filming for all of Advent, filming for the 24 days of December leading up to Christmas. And typically they're always like Christmassy themed videos, so that's exactly what I'm planning to do. It's still gonna be all the same type of content of theme parks and everything, but right now everything in the theme parks is Christmas-fied. So that's the word that I've coined for this season. I've invented Christmas-fied. So anywhere that we're gonna go, we're gonna find like Christmas themed content. I'm excited about it. So doing videos like this, I really enjoy putting together some lifestyle content. So it gets me very excited for the premise of doing Vlogmas, because that's another aspect as well. In addition to the theme park visits and everything, I want to also do more home vlogs and showing decorating for Christmas. That is something that we did end up getting a tree. So you'll see that as one of the first couple Vlogmas vlogs that comes out, is going and shopping, picking out the tree, and then putting it up and putting all the decorations on. So all that is gonna be coming up. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. And with that, make your day magical, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye.